play, really the attractiveness of the soccer is really second to none.
Araujo with Urso rather, with a feathery touchdown to Pato, and Pato rips his way past his man. Now Deep blessing, Carlos Vela. Hollingshead loves to get forward, work inside as well in the attacking position of the fullback spot. Vela hanging on to it. Hits the ball over the top for Rodriguez. Beautifully done by Vela. Now Rodriguez hits cross. 1-0 LAFC.
That pass right there, it's very close, and obviously it's going to be looked at, but look, the reality is that that's a wonderful ball from Vela, and we talked about it. All they need is just one little moment, and that's all he needs, a moment of brilliance. And Chucho Araujo, the Colombian international, is able to play just a fantastic ball, and Pedro Galese is too close to carry on. Man.
Can't you just carry on?
Oh, man.
Give them a little more discretion, right? Urso holding off Mamadou Fall. Juan. Back into Pereira. Flipped over the top. Cara at central. Pato! And ye shall receive. Alexandre Pato is back.
Just what an outstanding finish by this Brazilian superstar with his left foot on the volley. Perfect technique, perfectly struck. But give a lot of credit to this ball from Mauricio Pereira and Erjan Cara, who has made a living off of scoring goals and also providing assists in the Austrian Bundesliga. And his leap in a very calculated head down on a dime to Alexandre Pato, who did not hesitate. And what an outstanding finish for the forward of Orlando City to get the second one of the season and get Orlando City level on this match.
LAFC off the kickoff, trying to respond. Pato's second goal of the year, his second straight game for the first time in an Orlando City shirt.
The areas he takes up are so intelligent. I mean, just coming inside there. Cara's header, as Miguel said, was first class into him. And that's not an easy volley, by the way. On his left foot, he needed to control it and to put that much pace on it and get it into the corner. An outstanding finish from Pato. He's playing with so much confidence.
Alexandre Pato. Tremendous goal. Now the set piece defending for Orlando. It'll come back to Carlos Vela. Vela finally whips it in, and it's popped up by Cara. Blessing knocking it back in. Juan, dangerous ball back! It's 2-1! C to put them back ahead 2-1. Just a totally uncharacteristic mistake by Orlando City, and LAFC capitalizes.
I just saw the reaction from Steve Cherundolo. It's like, is it Christmas yet? Did we deserve this? To Pedro Galese, or he just tried to make contact with it? I think.
Gloria Stadium. Throw-in goes to Pato. Palacios gets on it. Just barely keeps it in play. Combining with Vela, no, they give it away. Juan, Pato, Pereira. Hits it across for Torres. Nicely done by Hollingshead. Step out to it. Come back down to Facundo Torres. Shown real flashes tonight, Torres. Looking for that moment to make an impact. Schlegel. Juan. Flag stays down. Pereira. Back heel. Urso shielding. Back to Mauricio Pereira. Guides it to Joao Moutinho. Moutinho! Very good friends that just got in there, Facundo Torres and Brian Rodriguez, who are now competing with each other, not only against each other in MLS, but for a spot in the Uruguay national team. Here's Hollingshead for LA.
If I had to predict, I think LAFC is going to take control of the game a little bit in terms of the possession, because Orlando City had about 60% of it, and that's not usual for LAFC to not enjoy the majority of the ball.
Another late foul after
being given by the referee in this game. These are two very good teams, very powerful teams. There is going to be some coming together. There is going to be some contact. Not every bit of contact is a free kick.
Yep, and you got to think that their last goal came off of a set piece, and out of those 10 LAFC goals, 5 of them have come off set pieces. They work on them, and this is what you're seeing right now.
Another one of those training ground set plays by LAFC. Forced an Orlando error earlier. Now Palacios whips it in. Good header by Cara. Pereira spun around there, ends up back with the visitors. Hollingshead, combination through Arango towards the top of the area. Schlegel takes it off of him. Ilie Sanchez! And the veteran, the Barcelona product.
Favor in terms of their possession, good combination play there right outside the box, and Ilie Sanchez is a very, very highly talented player in terms of his technical abilities, as you mentioned, coming from the Barcelona Academy. Relatively central, but he is absolutely screened, Pedro Gallese. He cannot see it and puts them in the lead. And again, an uphill battle for Orlando City early on in the second half.
He's been the starting six the last 5 years for SKC. They allowed him to lead.
For them, right? They're okay now to just sit back and absorb that little bit of pressure from Orlando City, and then just hit you in the counter. Opoku is going to be a big component of things.
Curler headed on. It's Crepeau with a save. Cara at the back post put it on target, and Crepeau was there to make the play.
Well, Maxime Crepeau, that was a wonderful ball by
Ilie Sanchez with the clearance. A nice touch by Johnson. Orlando makes something of this. Pato dancing through the middle. Pato ahead to Tesho. And it's Murillo who stops it. Michel cuts it back. Nicely done by Benji. Hits it up in the air to no man's land. It's cleared away by Ilie Sanchez. Pereira steps to it. Ondervater. Nice combination with Smith. Out to Urso. It'll go wide down the line for Sylvester. Put it on that left foot. Lobs it up. Back post. Pato! Save Crepeau! Crepeau dives on top of it, but it was out for a corner. What a stop by Maxime Crepeau. Pato very well could have equalized. That might have been the chance for Orlando.
Yeah, good play down the right-hand side. Vondervaart, he just took his time and got it onto his left foot, played a good ball to the back post. That's a good header from Pato because he's under pressure, and a good save again from Crepeau.
During 5 minutes will be added on. Here's the corner kick from Orlando. It falls just over the bar from Moutinho, who nearly tied a game in the 90th minute against LAFC for the second straight time and missed it by that much.
Oh, that is an opportunity. That is a clear opportunity. He just has to keep his eye on the ball. He'll be so disappointed. He didn't really connect with the header. It came over some bodies, and I'm not saying it's easy because maybe you see that a little bit late, but he...
An LAFC player, now Cifuentes with a chance to take some time off the clock. Out to Opoku. And ahead to Tajuri Shradi. Puts it in for Cifuentes. Cifuentes to Murillo. What a stop, then smashed in. And that'll do it. LAFC. After Orlando bossed the first half, but gave up a couple of cheapy goals, it was LAFC in control the second. Mauricio Pereira tying Nani's all-time assist record, but in the end, not enough.
Yeah, and LAFC have done a really good job. They really have done a good job for